Grizzlies, welcome to your third Spring Sports Wrap-Up for the second semester. I'm Maggie Parker. Last week, the boys varsity baseball team ranked 7th in the district, lost 7-9 against Kings Fork. On Tuesday, they defeated Lakeland with a 17-3 win. Justice Bigby hit 2 home runs with 6 RBIs for the Grizzlies. Girls varsity softball continued their season with a 5-2 win against Kings Fork. Grace Jewell hit a solo home run. Morgan Murphy went 2 for 4 with 2 RBIs and pitched a complete game with 9 strikeouts for the Grizzlies. Here's coverage of JV softball and baseball with their Tuesday night games against Lakeland.
On Tuesday, April 4th, the JV softball team battled it out with Lakeland. Grassville took a tough loss with a score of 7-17. Join them on April 18th here at Grassville. I'm reporter Destiny Yark reporting for G News Sports.
On Tuesday, April 4th, the JV baseball team played against the Lakeland Cavaliers. With a score of 4-1, the JV baseball team now has a 5-2 winning record. Lakeland has now been added to the list of wins along with Deep Creek, Indian River, Western Branch, and Kings Fork. The team's next game is against Hickory on April 24th. I'm Hannah Trozine reporting for G News Sports.
Boys varsity soccer had a tough loss 0-1 against Lansdowne last Thursday. Here's reporter Tiara Ringo with their Monday night game against Kings Fork.
On Monday, March 3rd, the boys varsity soccer team went against Kings Fork. The boys brought home the victory with a 2-0 win against the Bulldogs. Nick Donahoe scored his first goal of the season from a corner kick. Junior Adam Nogle scored his 9th goal of the season on an assist from Chase Cullop. Their next game is against the Oxford Smith Tigers on April 18th.
Girls varsity soccer continued their season with a 4-3 win against the Bulldogs. Whitney Edwards Robertson, Raina Bueno, Avery Bastemeyer, and Riley Dowd scored goals for the Grizzlies. They also tied 1-1 with Lansdowne and beat Lakeland 9-0 on Tuesday. Last week, the girls varsity tennis won their match 9-0 against Kings Fork. They also won 9-0 against Lakeland. Haley Christian won 6-0, 6-0. The boys varsity tennis brought home 2 9-0 victories against Kings Fork and Lakeland. They continue to be undefeated in the season.
On Wednesday at the first Southeast District track meet of the season, 15 track members qualified for conference and 6 qualified for regionals. With only the second meet of the season, 5 athletes qualified for states. Darius Higgins with the 100 at long jump, Devontae Anderson with the 100, Lauren G with the 100, and Ebony Whitted and Chelsea Wallace with shot put. The team competes at the second East District meet after spring break. I'm reporter Lauren Wilson with G News Sports.
Before we go, congratulations to Sydney Mackins of the softball team and Seth Harrell of the boys track and field team, winners of this week's Grizzly Sportsmanship, Ethics, and Integrity Award. Coach Bond had this to say about Sydney. Sydney is a great kid. She works hard in the field and in the classroom. She leads by example. She's competitive but always demonstrates good sportsmanship. Coach Harper had to say this about Seth. Seth has really emerged as one of our leaders in this program. He is a state champion and a good example of what good sportsmanship is all about. Thanks for tuning in today, Grizzlies. Have a great spring break.